Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Oober, and I'm going to be bringing you another coaching session for the awesome redditor, SamCobra! Get my Oprah going. And he's going to be fighting Jellyman in a Protoss versus Protoss. Now SamCobra, I know, is a Silver Leaguer, and Jellyman is apparently not in a league because he doesn't exist on replay foo or SC2 ranks or whatever, but that doesn't matter. He probably was doing his placement matches when he did this. But we are going to see some awesome Protoss versus Protoss and get our think on and get some learning going. Oh yeah, there he goes. So he is doing his placement matches. Ha! No wonder I couldn't find out what rank he is. We're gonna speed this up. Go ahead and go quickly and just watch pretty much only the production tab to start. You know, the scouts are just gonna be all normal and crisscross and check the scouting paths just like scouts do. Gateway assimilator, all your timings look fine on your opening. You see that he's not cheesing, so that you don't have to do anything special. I do love your name, SamCobra. It's like an action hero. SamCobra! Fighting the... I don't know, who would SamCobra fight? The mongooses? Fighting the evil mongooses. SamCobra coming this spring, summer 2012. Yeah, SamCobra should have a movie named after him. But yeah, he is our hero redditor, and if you like the coaching sessions, please subscribe to my channel. Head over to reddit.com/r/StarCraftFeedback. Post up your replay, and maybe next time I'll coach your game. And looks like we're getting a regular old 4-gate from Jellyman and from SamCobra. We're gonna be seeing a 3-gate Robo, which is going to be awesome. SamCobra, do you have any guns? I have to ask. Do you have like any awesome, do you have like a closet full of guns in case like someone just tries to come steal your damsel and you're just like, I've got this, I'm SamCobra. Those evil mongooses are never gonna take my girl. Yeah. I've got this awesome, like I bet you go to the gym every day. You're ripped as shit, and here you are playing StarCraft. And you're gonna, but you're having a little trouble against the Jellyman. So here comes the 4-gate push, proxy pylon. Let's slow it down, make sure we see exactly how you handle this. Running up the ramp, perfect. Don't get this immortal sniped, flawless, doing great. Speed back up to regular speed, putting a force field, awesome, awesome. You actually have a better force than he does right now with that immortal. And then once you get another immortal out, you will be able to crush this. So I would keep force fielding this ramp until you get that second immortal. Maybe try and split his army. Oh, is it gonna? Oh no, not gonna happen. But you'll still be able to destroy this fairly easily because of that one immortal. Second immortal is almost out, so you will be finesies. Your macro is slipping. No, it's not actually slipping at all. You're getting a little high on your minerals. You've got plenty of time to make units out of your. Hey, there you go. Very good. Very good. Nothing to complain about. You're holding off this 4-gate perfectly. And you're constantly producing probes. I still like. I watched this replay and I have no idea why you're in Silver League, SamCobra. Because you are the master at making probes. You never ever stop making probes, and it leads to something pretty hilarious at the end of this match. Oh god, it's so funny. Alright, so you're feeling comfortable, you got 2 immortals, this is a great push out. I would move out a little bit more before you start attacking so that you can get a better concave. But that's nitpicky, it's not really going to affect this battle too much at all. Because this immortal is not going to be... This immortal doesn't get into the battle until it's already over. Some haphazardly thrown down force fields, make sure you get this proxy pylon, but otherwise everything is going swimmingly. Not getting supply block, constantly producing probes. Well, I mean, you don't even really need to keep producing probes because you don't have a second nexus and you already have over saturation and a third. you're a master at pro production. Seriously, I have no idea why you're in Silver League. But we'll see that you make some fundamental flaws in your. There's some fundamental flaws in. I can't talk today. There are some fundamental flaws in your decision making, starting with this one. Right now, you're deciding to push out with this relatively meager force that held off that 4-gate one. What you should be thinking of is how quickly can I throw down this expansion. And you saw you had like some zealot production. You've got this immortal that, I mean, they really don't need to go down. You need to, this is priority number 1. You have million billion probes back here just itching to mine their own mineral patches. They're tired of sharing. Probes are very, very greedy. And you know, I like this. This is fine. You're going to be scouting at about 11 minutes. This is actually really good. You know, we went 4-gate and you want to make sure you're still in the lead. So this is fine, but just don't commit as much as you're going to do. Actually, I want to rewind this because this is just going to drive my point home. So let's get up right before this battle starts. I'm awesome at pausing, and I want to show you the units lost tab. Look at this! Look at this! You are double. He is double in units lost to you, and if we check out income, you almost double his harvester count. This attack does not need to happen. Not at all. And as we're going to see, you commit way too much. And you end up losing this, actually you lose this entire army plus a reinforcing immortal. Because you just get bad positioning. And, I mean, you really had a better army than him, you just had bad positioning. But not letting your macros slip, getting immortals, keeping your money down. Finally getting this expansion a little later than I would have liked. In fact, I wouldn't have minded if you got a second and a third with your extreme advantage at that point. But we'll see that Jellyman says, oh, I just killed his army. Perfect, I've got it. But unfortunately for Jellyman, he doesn't realize that you are the master in making probes. And that you already have half saturated your mineral line at your natural, which just now came up. Throwing down these cannons, they're great. They're not necessary. I would much like to see more production by now, like maybe 2 more gateways and another robo, because you do have this mineral or this natural saturated. You don't have anybody on gas, so that's fine. You don't need it right now. I would also love to see some upgrades coming out of this immediately, because you do have a little bit of excess. I mean, you're gonna have no trouble holding this off, considering that he is still only really 4-getting you. And I wonder, did you ever get an observer up? Let's check out your units tab. Yes, you do. Where is it at? Is it in the army? Oh, why can't I select it? Let's check out. There it is. There's the observer. Awesome. Perfect. And you've been diligent on your scouting, so I don't have anything to complain about there. So you've got 3 immortals. A push out right now would be lovely as long as you couple it with another expansion, because if we check out your army tab, you are 30, almost 30 food ahead, 25 food ahead right now. Now you're 30 food ahead, doing awesome with your macro, because let's again check out, you are, oh my god, you're at 64 probes. It's awesome. And you're in Silver League. Man, SamCobra knows how to make his probes. Yeah. Alright, so let's keep on going, getting a little bit of map control, but not throwing down a third at either of these. Like, you need to think past the 10-minute mark. I need to throw down an expansion every 6 or 7 minutes, period. Like, it's especially when you're in the lead, you have this base almost doubly saturated. Your main is completely mined out, and you're on 1 base. You're a 1 base Protoss versus a 1 base Protoss right now, because you know he's not as awesome as SamCobra, but he is getting his 3rd, so he is soon going to be ahead of you, even though you are awesome at making probes. So this push out right now. All right, Let's slow it down. Gonna be doing some dancing here, which is fine. You see he has a Colossus out. Now, right now, I'm gonna go ahead and say something. This is probably your biggest flaw. You got fundamentally stuck. You got